Bonjour, tout le monde. My name's Oliver G, and this is the Earful Tower podcast. Sitting across from me is Mademoiselle Lina Nordin G.
Thank you. That was totally unnecessary.
I don't think you're allowed to say Mademoiselle anymore.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
There was a revolt.
Yeah.
There was a revolution about it.
Yeah.
How dare you define someone? Yeah. Madame.
Merci.
We're just doing a short episode about the progress of our Kickstarter.
Yeah, a little update.
I gotta be honest, I hesitated to do this episode. You know why?
Because 2 in a row.
2 in a row about a book. There are people out there who don't care about children's book. I'm going to say it. There's people out there who don't care about children. That's true.
It's true.
It's true.
I feel like you're changing direction here, but yeah, sure.
Back to the revolution.
Sure.
No, it's true. There are some people who don't give a hoot about it, but at the same time, this is something that's extremely important to us, both financially, and it's a project that we love doing. So, look, you come to the wrong episode if you don't want to hear about it.
Yeah, keep on scrolling.
But if you're one of these people who I will later refer to as lurkers...
I'm
going to be talking to you. Well, they don't know who I'm talking about yet. But no, I want to start with the most important. If you haven't heard last week's episode, we're in the midst of a crowdfunding campaign for our 5th children's book.
Yes.
Sophie in Paris. This episode is going to be partly a thank you, partly an update, and partly a call to action for the lurkers. But
stop saying the lurkers.
What should I call?
Also, it's not so much a crowdfunding as it is a pre-sales.
She's right.
Yeah,
crowdfunding is a weird word, I admit it.
Crowdfunding is not exactly what we're going for, but yeah, sure.
Let's break down the boring bit then. We're doing pre-sales in order to afford self-publishing. These are hardcover books that are in color, which is the most expensive kind of book to print. We do it ourselves. Firstly, we don't know how many to make. By doing a crowdfunding like this, we can see how many people want a copy, and then we can cover the printing costs.
Exactly.
It's that simple. So our goal is to get as many people interested and involved so that we can do a healthy print run and hopefully stock the shops and museums of Paris and beyond.
Yes.
Let's begin with the update. We broke all of our own records with pre-sales. We set a goal of 10,000 euros, which is a print run for both America and the rest of the world.
Yeah.
We hit that goal in 15 minutes. 15 minutes. You know, I was talking to a friend who said he was sitting there watching it.
Uh-huh.
He said it was like a casino, seeing the numbers spinning. And the truth is, we didn't even watch it.
Yeah. We have 2 young kids at home, so...
We had 2 young kids, but also we were trying to juggle the admin of it all.
Yeah.
And then I was in my inbox, and I got an email from Kickstarter that said, your project is funded.
Yeah, we're like, oh my God, we barely had time to sit down. That was incredible. What an incredible bunch of listeners, supporters, followers. You people are amazing.
So very tangibly, that means this book will exist. Our 5th book will exist.
Thanks to you.
We'll do a print run in New Jersey and in Europe. And then went to bed, woke up, 24 hours passed, doubled the target.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What? So
it's so cool.
Huge thank you to everybody who jumped in.
Massive thank you.
And then we started talking, and I'm going to pull back the curtain and be brutally, and I don't know why I said brutally, but very honest. When the campaign has doubled its target, it feels weird to say, keep going, let's keep going.
Yeah, that's just greedy.
Yeah, what's the point of...
No. I don't like that at all.
But you can't shut it down either.
No.
And we had to keep going, and we tried to make it interesting. So we introduced a couple of new ideas, one of which was if it goes even 1,000 euros higher, we'll donate a box of books to a local school.
Yeah.
And
in Paris.
In Paris, yeah. Local school in Paris, all close.
Yeah.
And so already we've got a couple of boxes to donate, and this is the first call to action. Where do we donate them?
Yeah.
Which schools?
Help us!
The French kids won't care because it's...
Well, if it's too French at school...
They won't care.
They won't speak English.
Imagine giving...
And the parents won't speak English, so it's like...
Imagine giving a Portuguese book to a school in New York.
Yeah.
They'd be like, well...
It's not quite the same because it's English and people do... I mean, they do learn English. but maybe not quite I don't know. It's
also,
a tricky
do you
one.
give it to a school like I don't know what the politically correct term is?
Underprivileged.
An underprivileged school where they would love a book?
Yeah.
Or do you be a ruthless business person and give it to the wealthiest school where all the football player dads are in the hope that you become friends with them and they buy you?
That feels a bit gross, doesn't it?
Not if depends which football. I don't even care about the footballers. I'm just being. I'm just putting all the options out.
Yeah,
there.
many options.
Also, maybe there's some listeners out there who have connections to school,
or have other ideas.
Yeah.
Like if you have a van and want to, take a box.
Where's this going?
If you have a van, want to take a box to some other country.
Yeah.
It's just that it's so expensive to ship it to other countries. That's why we want to keep it in Paris.
I looked up posting a box to Tanzania, where I've got some family. Yeah. It's 150 euros.
Yeah. So
it's expensive.
It's very, very expensive.
Yeah.
But...
And the French post system.
Yeah. But yeah, having said that,
so
if you do have a van...
Yeah. Get in touch if you've got ideas.
We can broaden our horizons.
Yeah, or if you're driving down to somewhere else in France or
yeah,
something.
Sure.
We're up for anything.
Yeah, we're open for suggestions.
So the first thing was a huge thank you. The second thing is an update, which we're sort of in the process of giving. We also added we haven't done this before, and I love this idea. We added, they call them stretch goals. Kickstarter reaches out. Kickstarter reached out and, what do they call it? A brilliant example of creativity.
Yeah.
They recommended
really
the project, whatever that means. I don't even know what that means. But I'll take it.
It's lovely.
And Kickstarter also tells you to do stretch goals. And the stretch goals seemed a little weird. Like they're like add bookmarks or enamel pins and things like this. We're like, I don't think.
No one really wants.
I don't think so.
A pin.
We don't want to be sending things people don't really want. I think. So what we did instead was for the first 250 people who back it, and only them, we said we'd do, and we will do now, by the way.
Yeah.
An online salon for children or those who are young at heart, where you'll teach them how to draw Sophie and the Eiffel Tower and this kind of stuff. And I don't know what I'll do. I'll just read it out and be the, I was going to say comic relief, but how dare I be the relief? I don't know.
You can just, crack some jokes.
Yeah, and that our goal with that is like sort of not to be like, give us money, but to get more people involved.
Yeah, and do a fun little thing together. But also we were thinking like what could be fun to do on top of that, and we came up with the idea that it'd be fun to have like to prepare a pairing, to talk to a sommelier and to a cheesemonger? Yeah. And ask them to read the book quickly and then be like, which wine and which cheese do you...
You know where this idea came from?
you recommend to pair with this book? And then we give everyone the list so we can all have wine and cheese together.
For the adults only. Obviously. And this will be a bit different. This one hasn't been unlocked. So this is our sort of way to tempt you, is for the first 300 people. So as I looked at it now, it's 260 people or something like this. If another 40 people sign up, we will host this. This won't be a live, just us doing a video, because with kids you got to consider privacy a little bit more. They don't want their faces online. This would be more of a Zoom. The sommelier and the cheesemonger idea came from Natalie in Provence, in l'Île-sur-le-Sauge, who said she did book clubs or something. And I just love that idea.
Yes.
And I'm so glad we got a chance to use it. And I think it was the Comte de Saint-Germain who messaged me afterwards to say which wines would go with all of our children's books.
I love that.
So someone will say, yes, Sophie in Paris goes really well with a whatever.
Because of this and that.
Exactly.
I love that.
And then we'll tell everyone, the 300 people and no more, to the certain time, and they'll go out and buy it, and we'll go out and buy it, and we'll sit and have a Q&A and this kind of thing, you know? So it's a little bonus that's hopefully tempting to people, and hopefully the 260 people who've already got a copy of the book will be excited by that possibility of it growing too.
Exactly.
Now we come to the people I keep calling lurkers.
Stop.
I shan't say it anymore. But what it is,
lurkers.
You can look at the stats on a Kickstarter and you can see how many people go and look at it and follow it and keep going back and looking at it. And there's a lot. And I know there's a lot.
So these are the so-called lurkers.
You know who you are, guys, and that's okay. I've been lurking on my own Kickstarter. Maybe the stats are all just me.
Yeah, it's just you.
But lots of our friends and stuff reach out and go, it's going great, blah, 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 it's cool. But I was thinking, how do we tempt these people who've got their eye on it to just jump in?
Yeah, what can we do to get them to push the button?
Well, the first answer is this is probably be the cheapest that you can get the book.
Yeah, that's
I know a lot of people wait. They want to go buy it from the shop. But again, and
that's okay now too, of course, because the books are going to happen.
The books are going to happen. But from the only reason as well that we do want it to grow is we can do a bigger print run. Books get cheaper, and we can take over the universe. Is that the idea? With kids' books, with an extra 100 kids' books.
Calm down.
No. But yeah, I sort of put a call out to the people who enjoy this show, who enjoy. Let me rephrase it. If you like children, if you want to see this project really fly,
if you don't hate children,
yeah,
is that you? Yeah.
No, jump in, because this is a project that we put an awful lot of work and effort into it. We're both super proud of this story. Yeah. It's not. I think there are a lot of people who make a children's book in 10 seconds and just hope to cash in on it.
Yeah.
Not the case here.
No, we really put our so-called hearts and souls in this.
Stone cold hearts and souls. And I think if this doesn't tempt the people who have been hanging around and are thinking about it, that's okay too. I think more important is that we're really clear in how much we appreciate those 267 people who jumped in to literally make this project happen.
Yeah.
It's so sweet. I could even see the stats.
It's so sweet.
I think there are 50
Shout out to my uncle Johan.
Yeah.
Oh, that warmed my heart.
There's been a few names in there that have been really heartwarming. Yes, especially, I think there's about 40 or 50 people who have backed every Kickstarter we've ever done. And I'm thinking of special ways to say thank you to these guys. So you are seen out there, and I'll make sure that we sort of acknowledge that properly. Look, I said we're going to keep it short. Sophie in Paris, the easiest way to find the link is anywhere. We're sharing it all over social media, but theearfultower.com/Sophie.
With a PH.
Sophie with a PH. So PHOFIE. No, it's written in the show notes. You can find it. And just get a book. Or, you know what we didn't talk about? And we'll end on this. The extra special way of making it a bit of a legacy book for yourself or your family is you can add your name or someone else's name on the Eiffel Tower in the back of the book.
Yeah.
So just like the real Eiffel Tower has the names of 72 engineers and mathematicians and so on.
You can now be a mathematician.
You could put your, so we could put G or Norden G or Otis or Astrid or something. You get a name on that book. That's there forever. If you look at the Kai the Crocodiles have done 6 print runs. It's been in all these shops and museums and everything.
It's a
Your
nice
name's
thing.
there forever. And then also there are 2 characters left.
Yeah.
The top tier is get your likeness or your children's likeness drawn into the book.
Drawn into the story.
There's 2...
I'm so excited to start doing this.
There's 2 ghost shapes on one of the pages at the moment.
Yeah, it's just question mark for faces.
We can't leave them as question marks.
No, they will have to go to someone.
Oh yeah, and we added a tier that you can literally buy to donate a box of books as well, because someone reached out and said they wanted to. So
yeah, so lovely.
So if you're in a position in life where you can afford this kind of thing and you're feeling generous and you want children to get the gift of reading while supporting your favorite podcast and illustratrice and écrivain, that's us, then you have 2 or 3 days to get this rolling with us. We'll be right there to answer your questions, especially with where we can donate those books.
Yeah.
But get a move on, lurkers, and thank you to the 267.
I can't.
Am I going to get hate mail?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, man.
Ah, typical.
No, really. Thanks, guys. And I can appreciate that it's annoying that we're banging on about a project for 7 days in a row. So after it's done, we will...
Yes, on to other things. But for now, this is taking up our lives, and we're happy about it.
And we can't wait for Sophie to be not just on your bookshelves, but in the hands of you and the little ones around the world who enjoy this stuff as much as we do, we hope.
I'm so excited.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci.
And au revoir.